is your man, TC. This is Mr. Motivator. This is Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. I want to wish you a happy Tuesday. I just want to let you know that you are destined for greatness. I just want you to know I'm pumped up, y'all. I just want you to know that 2020 is going to be an amazing year for you. I'm excited about all the messages. Before I go any further, I just like to thank the university that just recently booked me. You saw my motivational videos, and my videos and my story touched your hearts. And the university, I thank you for your love, your kindness, and your support. And the university, I want to thank you for taking a chance on little old me. I want to thank you for believing in me. I want to thank you for the love and the respect that you've shown me. I'm excited. It's going to be an awesome motivational message at this awesome university, and I cannot wait to be at this university in March. I can't wait to be at this university in March of 2020. I'm excited. I can't wait to meet you guys in person and love on y'all. I love you. And I just want to also thank you. I want to give a shout out to all the people all over the world. All the emails you're sending me. I'm getting hundreds of emails where people want to book me to speak. I'm getting hundreds of emails, people telling me that you're starting your businesses, you're coming out of depression. I'm getting messages of people telling me that you're no longer depressed. I'm getting messages from people all over the world. You're starting your business. You're going after your dreams because of my motivational videos. And that is exciting. That is exciting for me, because I want you to know you guys are also my why. Not just my wife and children, not just my family, but I want you all to know that it makes me happy that your dreams are becoming a reality. It makes me happy, pumped up and excited. Now, I'm just not pumped up about me. It's not about TC. It's not about Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. It is about you. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you prosperous. I want to see you blessed. I want to see your dreams accomplished. I want to see you go to the next level. I want to see you happy again. I'm telling you, 2020, you're going to smile again. You're going to be happy again. You're going to go after your dreams. That team that's struggling to be a good team, you're going to be a better team next year. You got to believe you can make it to the playoffs. You got to believe that you can make it to the championship. You got to believe that you can be that awesome team. You got to believe that you can be that great athlete. You got to believe that you can start that business. You got to believe that you can go to college. You can graduate high school. You got to believe you can be that lawyer or that doctor or that real estate owner or that architect or that engineer. You got to believe that you can do anything. You got to believe that you can achieve your dreams. You got to get a dream. You have to have a dream. And not only, I want to say this slowly. I want to calm down. Let me calm down. Not only do I want you to dream, not only do I want you to get a dream, but I want you to dream big. That's my motto. You know my motto. You all know my motto. My motto is dream big. Success belongs to you. Dream big. Come on. Don't you think small-minded. Don't dream small. If all you want is a car, if all you want is a house, then you're not dreaming big enough. You got to want to be so wealthy to where you can bless other people. Because it's not just about you. It's not just about your dreams coming true. But see, I want my dreams to come true so I can help you. I want my dreams to come true so you can succeed. So all these messages I'm getting from people all over the world, you're telling me that your dreams are coming true. You're going after your dreams. You're becoming successful. That's what makes me happy. That's what motivates me. You guys are my why. That is why I do these videos. And I thank you for all the people that are contacting me. You want to book me to speak. I thank you for believing in me. I thank you for receiving my message. And I'm so glad that my motivational videos are changing your lives. That's what it's about, y'all. It's not enough for me to inspire you. It's not enough for me to encourage you. It's not enough for me to motivate you. But I do this because I want to empower you. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to empower you. I want to see you go to the next level. I want to see you successful because I want you to know you can do anything. And just like I'm coming, see, I'm preparing for the moment. My favorite thing to talk about is about flight assimilation. You got to act like, you got to practice and act like where you want to be in your mind, where you want to be in the natural. Michael Jordan saw that he won 6 championships before it even happened. Kobe Bryant saw that he won 5 championships before it even happened. Tom Brady saw that he won 6 Super Bowls before it even happened. Bill Gates started Microsoft before he started it. Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook before he started it. Steve Jobs started Apple before he started Apple. When you get this, Warren Buffett started Berkshire before he started Berkshire. You see what I'm saying? Flight assimilation is where the pilots, they practice flying before they actually fly. And that's what I'm doing. It's flight assimilation, baby. I'm going to speak in London this year. I'm going to speak in Australia. I'm going to speak in the NBA. I'm going to speak in the NFL. I'm going to speak in the Major League Baseball. I'm going to speak the college sports teams. I'm going to speak in the colleges. I'm going to continue to speak in the colleges and universities and schools and corporations. I see it. Flight assimilation. You got to act like where you want to be. Get it in your mind. I want you to get it in your mind right now what you want to accomplish. And just in case you don't know what you want to accomplish, that's okay, because you got some thinking to do. You got some pondering to do. I want you to realize what you want. That's the key. There's no need of making any decisions if you don't know what you want. You got to realize and figure out, what do you want out of life? Let me say that. You got to ask yourself the question, what do I want? What do I want out of life? What do I want to be? What do I want to accomplish? Because I can tell you this, if you're still breathing, if you're still healthy, if you're still here, because maybe some of you, you've been through a lot. Maybe you've been through a sickness. Maybe you lost loved ones to a sickness. Maybe you have a bad past. Maybe you have low energy. Maybe you're struggling with depression. Maybe you come from a single mother home. Don't let that stop you from becoming successful. Look at LeBron James, where he came from. It didn't stop him from becoming successful. Look at Kevin Durant and where he came from. It didn't stop him from becoming successful. Now Kevin Durant is one of the greatest. LeBron James is one of the greatest. Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Anthony Davis, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. These are the greats. And there are many, many more that I cannot name. But I just want you to know, you got to realize what you want. Because in 2020, opportunities are about to knock on your door. So it's very important and imperative that you realize what you want. So when the opportunity comes, you can take it and seize the moment. Let me get right into the message while I'm feeling it. Today's message is going to change your life. This message today is really going to touch you. So I want you to listen to me very closely and pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. Because when you hear this message, it's going to help you, it's going to empower you, and it's going to take you to the next level. And see, I don't want you to just keep watching my videos. When you finish this video, I want you to grind in 2020. I want you to put in 120%. I want you to just act like you're already where you want to be and just go after it. Grind, hustle, put in that 120%. Go in beast mode. Become strategic. Develop a plan and take one step at a time and develop a mind of greatness. Today's message is step out on faith. That's the key. That's today's word. The word for today is step out on faith. Principle number 1, fear nothing. Take the risk. If you're going to be successful, anyone who has ever become successful, watch this, I am where I am as a motivational speaker and where I am now. It's because I feared nothing and I took a risk. Because when you hear my story later on in this message, you're going to see why I'm the way I am. You're going to see why I speak with so much authority. You're going to see why I have so much energy when I speak. Because I'm getting messages from people from all over the world. You say you love my energy. You say you love how I speak with authority, and you love my energy. If you've been what I've been through, this is my life. This is my real story. This is not somebody else's story. This is my story, and I love my story. I embrace my story. This is my message. Fear nothing. Take the risk. Anyone who has ever become great, they stopped being afraid and they took the risk. Mark Zuckerberg took the risk. Steve Jobs took the risk. Bill Gates took the risk. Steve Jobs took the risk. Warren Buffett took the risk. Jeff Bezos took the risk. Michael Jordan took the risk. Drew Brees took the risk. Tom Brady took the risk. Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, they all took the risk. Principle number 2. This is what you got to do. Watch this. Listen to me very closely. Principle number 2. Connect with people who see your values. That's the key. Connect with people who see your values, number 1. And number 2, they remind you of how valuable you are. That's what you got to do. You got to connect with people who see your values. And you got to connect with people that will remind you of how valuable you are. Because sometimes you forget who you are. Sometimes you forget how much you mean to the world. Sometimes you forget how valuable you are. So connect with people who see your values and they remind you of how valuable you are. And that's why it's important to have healthy relationships. If you are in negative relationships, people who are pulling you down, people who are causing you to not have character and integrity, people who are causing you to make the wrong decisions, causing you to do bad things, you need to disconnect from them and connect with people who have character and integrity. And number 2, you must connect with people who are great and successful so it can rub off on you. Because bad company corrupts good character. You will become who you hang around. That's a true statement. You will become who you hang around. Principle number 3. My motivation. Let me share my motivation. I'm talking about me now. My motivation and my drive is to see your dreams come true and to see you successful. That's what I'm telling the whole world. I want to tell the whole world right now. My motivation and my drive is to see your dreams come true and to see you become successful. That's my drive. Principle number 4. I want you to know that your future needs you. That's the key. I want you to know that your future needs you, but your past does not. I'm telling you, your past has been erased. So many people are hindering themselves. So many people cannot become successful simply because they cannot let go of their past. They cannot let go of their failures. They cannot let go of their mistakes. They cannot let go of their depression. And I want to tell you in 2020, I want you to use your past. I want you to use your pain. I want you to use your failures. I want you to use your mistakes as fuel and motivation to become successful, and not use your past, your failures, and your mistakes in a negative way to stay stuck in life, because you are on your way somewhere. You are headed to success. You are headed to greatness. So use your past as motivation to go to the next level, because your future needs you. Principle number 5, watch this. Step out on faith. Watch this. Step out on faith and take the chance. I'm going to say it again. Step out on faith and take the chance. You must have faith and you must believe. Think about it. When you left your house to go get in the car, you didn't question whether or not your car was going to crank up. You went out the house, you took the key, you put it in the ignition, or you pressed the start button, and the engine came on. Now, when you got on the road, you wasn't really worried about whether or not you was going to get in an accident. See, really, the road is not safe. But people who drive, they don't always worry about getting in an accident. And that's how you got to be with your dreams. That's how you got to be with your purpose. You got to step in the car, turn the ignition, turn on the car, get out on the road, and go after your dreams. Start that business. Go pro. Go play college football, play college baseball, play college basketball, go to the NBA, go to the NFL, start your business, be a doctor, be a lawyer, be a nurse or a teacher, be a real estate owner, be whatever it is that you want to be. You want a promotion on your job, you want better relationships, you want a better marriage, you want your children to do right. Whatever it is that you want to be, step out on faith and believe. Principle number 6, watch this. Have faith the size of a mustard seed and you will succeed. Have faith the size of a mustard seed and you will succeed. Let me share my story. I flunked the first grade. I grew up with a learning disability all throughout middle school and high school. I was bullied in school. I was picked on in school. I had a reading and comprehension problem. When I got to high school, I could barely understand the teacher. I always made bad grades. And my high school teacher, see, she went by what it looked like. She went by what it said on paper. She said, Tommy, you were not smart enough to go to college. She said, Tommy, you won't even graduate high school because your grades are so bad. I looked at that teacher. I said, Miss Teacher, no offense, I don't receive that. I said, I will go to college. And I said, I will graduate high school. And I proved her wrong. See, that's the problem. You've listened to a lot of people. They try to tell you what to do. They try to tell you to settle for less. They try to tell you, oh, don't dream big. Oh, starting that business, that's too big. Oh, going pro, that's too big. Going to college, that's too big. Starting that business, that's too big. Become a millionaire, that's too big. Becoming a billionaire, that's too big. So what they do, based on where they are, they never accomplished anything. They never done anything. So now they want to put it off on you. They don't want you to do anything. They want you to go settle for a regular job. Don't let people limit you. Don't let people put you in a box. You have to be willing to come out of your comfort zone in order to do something you have never done. In order to go where you've never been, you got to be willing to do something that you have never done. You can leave a legacy. You can be a legend. You can make history. And I speak that opportunities are coming your way. You're going to be the first person in your family to do something that no one in your family has ever done. You will start a business. You will go pro. You will go to college. You will get that college scholarship. You will graduate college. You will graduate high school. You will be a CEO. You will be an entrepreneur. You will start that real estate business. You will be a doctor or a lawyer or a tech person or whatever it is that you want to be. See yourself doing it in your mind before it happens in the natural. Because anything that has manifested in the natural is because the great people saw it in their mind. Have faith the size of a mustard seed. A mustard seed is one of the most smallest seeds there is. But once you sow the mustard seed, once you plant it and you water it, it grows to be one of the biggest trees that you've ever seen. But all it takes is having mustard seed faith. All you need to do is just to believe a little bit. Because that faith has the ability to evolve. It has the ability to grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger. See yourself going pro. See yourself going to the Super Bowl. See yourself going to the World Series. See yourself playing Olympics. See yourself going to the World Cup. See yourself playing college basketball, college football, baseball. See yourself being a CEO. See yourself being a successful entrepreneur, business owner. See yourself achieving whatever dream you want to achieve. See it just a little bit, and that faith will grow. It will evolve. It will turn into something very big. Principle number 7. I have faith in you. That's what I want to tell you. I have faith in you, which is why I do these videos every day. I have faith in you. That is why I do these videos every day. Because I have faith in you. I believe in you. And I want to tell the whole world, I do these videos because of you. I do these videos because I believe in you. I understand your pain. I know what it's like to flunk the first grade. I know what it's like to be abandoned. I know what it's like to be abused. I know what it's like to barely graduate high school. I know what it's like to become homeless. I know what it's like to be shot 3 times. I know what it's like to suffer, to be rejected. And that's why I use my story. I do these videos because I have faith in you. I believe in you, and I want to see you achieve greatness. I want to see you achieve success. As I close, listen to me very closely. If you have mustard seed faith, this is what it takes. When you're in that gym, you want to play professional sports. You want to play college sports. When you're in that gym, you're going to have to work out harder than all the other athletes. Any athlete that became the greatest of all time, they became the greatest of all time because they worked harder than all of the other athletes. So when they got in the game, they were able to be clutch, and they wanted the ball simply because they know they gave it all in practice. So if you're going to be an awesome athlete, you got to leave it all in practice. If you're going to be an awesome athlete, you got to give it all in practice. You got to give it all in the gym. You got to outwork all the other athletes if you want to be the greatest. If you want to be a successful business owner, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you're going to have to start that business. Well, you say, I don't have any money. You can still find a way to start the business. You don't necessarily need money to start a business. Don't use the excuse not having any money or not having any connections on not to start the business. You want to be a CEO. You want to be a business owner. You want to be a real estate owner. You want to be a doctor or a lawyer or an actor. Whatever it is you want to be. Don't you use where you are as an excuse not to get to where you want to get. But use where you are as motivation and a reason to get to where you want to get. That's what I did. I could have made an excuse and said, I flunked the first grade. I'm going to give up. I barely graduated high school. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to quit. I became homeless. I'm going to quit. I was shot 3 times. I'm going to quit. Imagine if I would have quit then. But when I was going through those things, I had mustard seed faith. I had just a little bit of faith. I had just a little bit of what you call self-motivation. And that's what I want to close talking about. There has to be self-motivation, because some of you are in negative environments. Some of you are around people who don't believe in you. They don't think you can do it. So there has to be self-motivation. You got to talk to yourself. You got to get up in that mirror, say, I will achieve this. I will do this. I will accomplish this. Self-motivation. You got to have that inner will, that inner drive, that authentic why has to carry you to your destiny. If you have mustard seed faith, you will be able to move mountains in your life. You mean to tell me just a mustard seed can cause me to move mountains? Yes. Mustard seed faith can cause you to move mountains. Because the thing about a mustard seed, once it's planted, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you can move the mountain of depression. You can move the mountain of thinking you can't go pro. You can move the mountain of thinking you can't start that business. You can move the mountain of thinking you can't get that scholarship. You can move the mountain of thinking you can't graduate from medical school. You can't be a soccer player or a lawyer or an actor or whatever it is you want to be. Your mustard seed faith can move those mountains. Principle number 9. Your faith should always drive you to action. I'm going to say that again. Your faith should always drive you to action, because faith without works is dead. What do you mean? It doesn't do you any good to have faith and to believe you can do something if you don't move to action. Let your faith move you to works. Let your faith and your belief move you to action. Start the business. Go pro. Go to college. Get the college scholarship. Get the full sports scholarship. Get the academic scholarship. Be the first person in your family to ever do it. Accomplish your dreams. Accomplish your goals. Principle number 10. Here's a bonus. I'm going to say it again. You must step out on faith. That's the last bonus. You must step out on faith. You got to imagine yourself. You got to train your mind. See it in your mind. Your mind is the limit. Your mind is as far as you can go. Your mind is the most powerful organ on our body. Without the mind, our body cannot even function. Without the mind, the rest of our body is useless. We need our minds in order for our body to function. You need your mind in order to become successful. You need your mind in order to start that business. You need your mind in order to go to the playoffs. You need your mind in order to knock down that last shot. You need your mind in order to become whatever it is that you want to be. You need your mind in order to grow that company to $1 billion company. You need your mind to start that business. You need your mind to do whatever it is that you want to do. As I close, I want to close by telling the whole world, I love you. You don't have too many motivational speakers that will tell you that. I'll tell you I love you. Not only do I love you, but I am proud of you. And I'm talking to the person who is struggling with depression. I'm talking to that person who's struggling as an athlete. You don't think you're good enough. You don't think you can start that business. You don't think you can go to college. You don't think you can get married this year. You don't think you can have a good relationship or a good friendship. You don't think you can accomplish your dreams. If I'm talking to you, I want you to look in the mirror. I want you to look in the camera, because if you made it this far in this video, then you believe in yourself. I want to tell you, anything is possible. I do these videos for you because my dream and my passion is to see your dreams become a reality. My dream and my passion is to see you become successful. I love you, I'm proud of you, and I believe in you. Step out on faith. Fear nothing. Take the risk. Just start. Just start. Just go out and do it. Go after your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your passion. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, I just wrote this book titled Dream Big. Go on Amazon Kindle, and type in Dream Big. It's $5 on Kindle, and on the paperback, it's $9. Type in Dream Big, and then type in Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. This book will change your life. Everybody is saying how this book is changing their lives, and it will change yours. I want to tell you, maybe you want to write a book. Go ahead and write that book. Maybe whatever it is that you want to be, you can be it in 2020. I love you and thank you. That is my time.